2023 my team, and Dave Polar Bear Gaming and Wrestling presents Polar Bear Racing. This will be our first race and qualifying here on F1 2023. I'm currently on 60% AI. I might change it for certain Grand Prix which I'm stronger at, like Spain, Brazil and Austria. A lot of differences just playing in practice between F1 2018 and 2023. Obviously gone over from Codemasters to EA Sports. It's a big change, especially within the handling model, so I've had to change certain things with the handling modeling. So I've turned it from a 360 degree angle with being on controller to 260. Seems to be making traction and stuff a little bit better. No, as I'm going here, I'm just checking that all the stream is up and running before I start qualifying, and we seem to be up and running here quite fine. Let's see what else we need to do here. Nothing at the moment we can do, so let's just get into qualifying and see how we get on. Let's try this. We're going to be doing a full 3 sessions here, so we're allowed to do 1 lap per session. So we're going to go to the track and just see how we actually. Okay, before we go out, I need to go to session info, and I'm allowed to choose any of the pre-setups. In practice I've been doing better on this. Maximum downforce, better cornering, suits our car at this time, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm allowed to choose from any of these presets this time around, just so I'm not overpowered or underpowered for like certain fast tracks where if I'm going to use the pre-balanced preset, it's quite hard to do. Okay, so there we go. We'll go with that. Just double check we've got that on, and let's go. Yeah, let's just head out now for our flying lap. Let's get into it. I'll play in this new one. I've been struggling for traction on this first corner, so let's see how we get on here. I'm just going to leave ERS deployment on auto. Okay, that's better. Okay, here's the first corner. See what we can do. This is the corner. See that little bit of turn there, it's not helpful. The handling model on the newer versions again is a little bit more friendly for control players. I hope during this season I will be moving over to wheel, but that's going to take some time for me to get up to even a medium standard on the wheel. This corner on previous F1 games I've really struggled with. See, there's the traction again. 3 corners where I really struggle with traction. The rest of it I seem to be okay on. Might be something to do with the car setup, but I can only use the presets. Interesting to see where this first lap puts us. What we're doing, we'll just fasten up the time and then go from there. Let's see where this puts us. We'll have to go first here. There we are 134.6. Again, not too sure realistically where that's going to put us. Maybe maybe I need on that corner to sort of do a little bit better. Let's go round and enter the pits. Yeah. Let's go into the pits. That's a little bit better. It's the slow corners here. A little bit too much feedback. This corner during the race, I'm going to have to get a lot better. Let's see, there's a lot of rotation there. Coming into the pits at the end of this lap, passing up time. Let's go ahead now. Head into the pits. There we go. Let's head into the pits and fasten time up for this first section and see where we come out. Oh, it's just gone quicker, which is not surprising. I kind of don't want to be the fastest car on the track, especially within a new team. Again, let's get this going. And there we go. Station info. And let's accelerate time. Because obviously if you just go straight to the end of the session, you do lose out on them automatically going a hell of a lot quicker. We seem to have a top 4 position at this point in time. Kind of hoping not to finish even this high up early. 6, we're dropping. We got through to the second session. There we go, here's 6th. Obviously they have a lot more to give than we do, so I feel like that was almost the best lap we can do. Okay, let's just go out there straight away. Let's see what we can do. That'll be all one more. There we go. I think in this version of the game I'm going to focus more on durability than anything else. This front corner there, we kind of got perfect. This corner here, first corner. This one has just come out of the pits. See, all that is better. Put on this handle and muddle, you don't have to. Might sort of flick the controller as much. Just pure movement here. See, there it is again. Brake. That's a little bit too early there. I got that corner a bit better though. Didn't seem to handle it too badly. I have to work with differential and brake bias to stop that over traction. think it was a 136 last time, so press has gone 134.8, so that's a lot quicker than we were. That's the obviously track evolution. If we just want to put it, we've just gone half a second quicker than Perez on the Red Bull.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Clerk, hopefully AI will take us over. Must be the differential. Yeah, let's see if that does anything. On certain corners. Play that. Looking forward to doing a full race here on Bahrain. Hoping I can keep my wing on. Definitely get some points. If I can keep my wing on, I'm definitely a chance of points. I'm very tempted to actually start this race on a medium tyre. I just took out a member of that pit crew. If anybody's wondering what the t-shirt is behind, it's a Brett the Hitman Hart Canada t-shirt. So now we just go into the garage and see where we're up to. Do exactly the same, just speed up. Hit session info. Select time, and away we go. Which was in finish about 5th. Cost science is done, gone half a second quicker. Focus staff and Alonso at the same time. We're dropping the right down on the list. Eighth would just about make it. A good half a second early, so yeah, plenty of time. Now we're going to fight in this third qualifying session to see where we start in the race. But like I said, I'm thinking of going onto the mediums and have a longer first stint. Okay, session info. Let's go to the car. Mediums, we have got mediums and hards for the race. Let's go for it. Let's get our lap in quick as well. So I'm going to start the race on these mediums. A little bit slower, but I prefer a longer first stint. Get myself into the game, especially in the race mode as well. Acceleration there. And there we go. See, that's even more feedback there. Not ideal, but we're going to put ourselves Must be in last position of this one, but that's what I kind of want to do. Obviously, if anybody's watched my F1 2018 video, I did actually win this Grand Prix, but that was on very easy difficulty, even though 80% is still pretty easy, but I think it's a good level for me with my driving ability because it's not super high. A lot slower, isn't it?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm actually just getting on the power maybe too early that corner. Picking up time here. So a little bit quicker here. Move that through. Hopefully finish in 10th place here. I'm going to start on these medium tyres. So let's get into the pits. There's no question where I'm going to finish here. Very happy to get to the third qualifying session. Obviously in certain races I will be going full gun-ho to get first place, especially like Austria and Spain, tracks I feel quite strong at. Okay, let's just accelerate time. Still fast have an Ocon of Verstappen, which they should obviously put in faster laps as we get to the end. Yeah, there we go. We finished last, 10th place.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Verstappen, and Lando Norris.
So Ocon I feel pretty close to, just even on mediums there. So definitely a place finish is on the cards if we can manage to keep it going. We've also got Brandon Lee there, Brendan Lee as our second driver. That's one thing with my team as well, is a little things like we're going to have to look properly into what we invest our money into. I am looking mostly like so sort of Guy Lee as well, sort of make him the best teammate he possibly can. There's obviously some races like Monaco, Azerbaijan, races I crash out on very easily. Kind of need him to keep it going for us. So let's get straight into race. 57 laps. It should take us into about an hour and a half of racing here. So hopefully my back and eyes be able to cope with that. Next week I am planning to do 5 live streams, so I'll put a lot of pressure on my eyes, which I will be getting glasses for next week, because I was at the optician yesterday and I do have some damage from being a diabetic with my eyes, which means I do need to start wearing glasses. I think it's going to help as well. Headaches and being able to stare at a screen as much will help with concentration as well.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula 1.
Okay, let's get straight into the Bahrain Grand Prix. I've turned the lap off like that. Let's have a look at race strategy, what we can do. 2-stop is most likely going to be where we're at. Maybe a bit heavier on fuel because we haven't got that in. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a 2-stop here. Same the default strategy. No, let's go on to that. There we go. Let's see how we can start off here. Norway. It's a better start from us. We know different F1 games. That's a fabulous start. What's going on there? Taken out by Russell. We put a massive accident. Ocon needs to get out of the way. And see, that's where we're going to lose time. Everybody's on a different strategy here. I mean, everybody's changed tyre strategy. I should have actually tried to put a quick lap in. Verstappen is starting on hard. I hope maybe we'll be able to catch him. Nicely behind us. Gaining of 4 places off the start. Gonna be on those tyres for a good half an hour, I think. Car feels heavy. Especially going into here. Russell now in 5th place, Verstappen moving off. think we're going to be able to keep up with Russell or Verstappen. This may be what we have to defend for the rest of this race. Hamilton 1:37.9. Alonso will have DRS on us. That's where we could get eaten up. And pass the cars around us. See that gap? That corner is massively. It's a big struggle. That corner. This much fuel. Just got too much on the curb. Again, this much weight in the car. A nice gap for Gasly, which we can work with. I'm not going to really fight Alonso too much. The second part of this track we are actually quicker. But if he catches in that first part, I'm going to let him go and use him to drag us along. We're 11.4 seconds ahead of our teammate, who is, and that's after 3 laps, so I think he's going to struggle, especially at the start of this season, so we're going to need to focus on his pace. Racecraft. Again, Alonso's definitely catching this, but he's gone a long way. Had to make a move happen, and he's gone off. No contact. It's just has to go around the outside and just outbrake himself. Said I wasn't really going to fight it. Russell is miles up the road now, 5 seconds. We are pulling away from Gasly a little bit. Alonso has DRS on Gasly. He does have DRS on us as well. Maybe a second. That first corner we're losing a lot of time. This part of the track I feel quite comfortable on. I think, yeah, it's just he's pushing the car to its limits. Here, that's where Alonso went wrong last time. Gasly just behind us. It's coming, no. I feel on the next straight he's going to go for us. Not really much I can do, can't really push the car any further. And the foot, definitely might come for us there. Gap is up to 6 seconds.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yeah, again, he's slow for that. He took our front wing off there. I can't fight it too much. I'll have to let Alonso through as well. And here comes Castry. No, just about get the front wing on. No, we've got wing damage. So, yeah, they'll get, when we come in, and get them to fix that front wing. My own fault. No, Ocon's going to get us here as well. Just got to kind of hope we're quick enough. We lost 3 seconds there. Break, so nice. Come on, in 10th place now. See, we're quicker out of there. Yeah, I'll come back because we are quicker. Oh, but look, he's just come right across us then. We're getting the blame for that. But that was 100% Ocon. Again, we're gonna have to see more damage. Oh, someone's here right in the back.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. Keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta. Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. They're retiring from the race.
Oh. I'm gonna box this lap and get a new wing. Not ideal, but there's no point in trying to drive around. On this. I'm gonna put some tyres on and do a very long stint on the hards. Let's get new front wing, new tyres.
We had an issue attaching the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us
There
and
we
get
go.
back into this race.
Randomly that.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in each lap.
Yeah, quite happy with that. So we're gonna have to do near 20 laps on these tyres. That's okay. Do some fuel savings again. So catch the back of the pack. Brendan. Hopefully we'll be lightning quick here. for a couple of laps. Chase down. That's a little better actually. Maybe that might be an idea. Flip it down to lean for those two corners. I might have managed to catch the safety car by now, but no, not the case. Some people come into the pits as well, like us. It's even worse. There's that. Bottas as well. Logan Sargent. There's Lance Stroll. There's our car, looking all fancy and new. There's our colouring as well. You can see. And the lady's going extremely slow around there. I think the car's in front, maybe on the softs. I don't know if they're coming for new softs.
Less than a second separates you. Okay, for an old soft. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining.
Yeah, they're on. They're an old soft, so they've all got to come in. Interesting to see how long the safety car's on this. Okay.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Gonna make the race a bit more fun. Old soft, so should be a lot quicker. Maybe not. And now it's the end of the race. That is pathetic. Not happy. I'll see, missed my braking zone completely. First race, first crash. Lewis Hamilton now winning. We're going to split up Brandon out as well.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. After an incredible performance, Lewis Hamilton secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Let's move on to the constructors. And
What can I say? That's a terrible start to this my team, but a realistic one. Thought I was doing the right thing. See, I've lost a lot of credibility there because of that awful crash. Brandon's got a lot of damage as well. let's have a quick look at what we can do for our team. I think with the way my eyes are at the moment, I will leave the stream here. I was going to maybe do another race, but I think with the way my eyes are, I'm best waiting. Okay, improve overall pace.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
See, his setup is pretty much as basic as mine. Facilities, there we are. I don't want to work on durability. Only at 2.5 million. Increase that. And aerodynamics as well. Add that up as well. Corporate. I'm not going to get any new sponsors there. R&D. Not 900 and no, I want to look at powertrain. Same models low for powertrain durability. Powertrain is over 5. So we've got nothing on aerodynamics. So let's get some stuff done on aerodynamics. There we go. And there's nothing else that we can do. Maybe. So we got some things coming on. Let's fast forward time.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Okay, skip. A lot of money. Let's have a quick look at this. Let's get a little bit more gameplay in. Massive fail. Also give us a look at the South European Grand Prix. Oh, I don't like the look of this already. Very tight. Got the car moving there. Okay, there we go. Let's get this done. One more shot at it. That's 50,000. That's 50,000. Weekend and get into it. Thank you for anybody who does watch this. I apologise, but it should really be a lot longer of a video of a live stream. See, I did mention next week I will be live streaming Monday to Friday. Monday I'll be doing some Fortnite OG region challenge, so doing it in build mode. Let's see if I can get a victory royale on any of the regions. On Tuesday I'll be doing a NHL My Player Be A Pro, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully that's 6 to 8 games on there, and then on Wednesday I'll be back with some Fortnite ranked and maybe some random duos and stuff like that as well. Next Thursday will be Promise Pro Wrestling. It'll be a women's tag team title tournament to crown our first tag team title champions, and then next Friday I'll be back with the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, where hopefully I'll remember how to brake. Again, thank you for watching, and I would say like and leave a comment. It's a bad video and bad driving. Obviously you can comment whatever you want on it, just be respectful, and yes, I know I suck. Okay, I hope you have a lovely weekend whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all on Monday. Bye.